Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
You are out of control. Okay, dude. Okay. What the hell?
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
My mom's here dealing drugs in the chat. How's my audio from this distance, by the way? Let me know. Enjoy this song. This was sent over. Very special song. I'll start in about 2 minutes. But this song, very special.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Are you smoking your socks? Are you smoking your socks?
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
How's everyone doing? Today is a very chill. I just wanted to do this for you guys. Ready? What's going on, Bacon, Juicy, One's 2 cents, who I'll talk about in a second, Mr. Awesome, Lorlini, don't know your name. I blew it.
You blew it.
Bartman's here. My mom's here. Shout out to my mom. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I start the stream and Kairos Blade gifted 1 membership, and then he's got a red Triforce now. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dude, the support that you've been giving me over the last 4 days, whatever it is. Black Sheep's here. What's going on, dude? Nice to see you here. Yeah. Kairos Blade, man, you are on another level. I don't even know what to say about that. My voice is going to sound like Seth Rogen. I don't know why. Captain Murphy has become a member, and he says breasts.
Congratulations.
You're fired. Birdman's here. He says, give Mama Hoofs drugs already. I'm detoxing over here. So, Mom. Yeah, that's not in the right spot. There we go. Let's do that again. He became, oh shit, he became an ultimate legend. So let me just announce this. So I've moved the date. So Sexy Coco, if you're watching right now, congratulations. Yes, I'm super excited to say this. This Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST, as I choked to death. Did you hear that? It sounded like a cock went in my throat. You're fired!
You blew it.
This Wednesday, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Hang on.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
You blew it.
We do need a drum roll. So, this Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST, for the Super Legends and the Ultimate Legends, we are doing the very first movie night on the Discord server. One man parade. I don't know what you walked into, but walk into my room later and this will happen.
Congratulations.
Yep. That's the mood I'm in today. So, Super Legends, Ultimate Legends, make sure right now, please, for the love of God, I almost said for the love of penis for some reason, but for the love of God, please make sure that you have your Discord linked to your YouTube account. You do that in Discord, super simple in the settings to do. Make sure you have them linked. So on Wednesday at 8 p.m., I will be putting a notification, probably a little bit earlier, to the members only to say when it starts to remind you guys. And also, let me say this. If you can't make it to movie night, I will be recording it. So all the supers and the Ultimate Legends, you'll be able to download the episode after and watch it in your free time. So if anyone needs help, 1's 2 cents. By the way, okay, so there's the one announcement, okay?
Congratulations.
Yeah. The first movie we're watching is Night of the Living Dead, by the way, which is one of my favorites of all time. Juicy Booch donated $1. Thank you, man. So right here it is, right here. Or not. Looks like we broke it already. Great. Thank you, Juicy Booch. Appreciate you as always. Billy has become an ultimate legend. Thank you. He says, love seeing Justin catch the Hoot Wireless bug.
Hoot wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
Hoot wireless. You blew it.
Thank you, Billy. There you go. Billy, there you go. Why? I got to change the color of that. But anyways. So, this Wednesday, 8 p.m., once again, be going live from the Discord server only, not on the main channel. You got to be a Discord member. Super easy to set up. If you're a Super Legend or Ultimate Legend, make sure you have that connected to your YouTube account. That way we can put you into the room. You can watch it live with me. There should be about 50, 60 people there. Andrew says, love that you streamed this early. Thank you, man. Now, there's something else I want to announce right now, which it's in the planning stages, so it still couldn't happen. It may happen. It might not happen. I think it's happening. Steph has become a legend. Thank you, Steph. Says, I'm going to be sending you my package. Let me just check something here. Why is that not playing? Let me check.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
Steph says, I'm going to be sending you your package of local foods and such. Can't wait for you to try this stuff. Thank you, Steph. I really appreciate that. Hard to believe it's been a month already. That's true. And then she put some birds. Listen, birds.
Congratulations.
It has been. It's been a month. So Steph is now into the red tier Triforce. So if you see in the chat, all of the Triforces change color as it goes on. So if you see anybody that's been changed to a red one, that's been 1 month. So huge shout out to Steph for the support. Thank you, Steph. Also, I look forward to trying the food that you send over. Alice says that the cool kids got the red Triforce. So the other announcement I kind of made last night and people lost their minds. Bartman has become a super legend. What is going on? Has been a member for 1 month. I think that means that they're... So Bartman, you did that for free. You get 1 or 2 super chats free a month, I think, right? Says, I just want to say thank you to Jay for the laughs. Love the streams. Love the way you move. Thank you, man. Hashtag high support Jay's streams. Appreciate it. Mara Dimitri's here. Late, so.
You're fired!
Adam has become a super legend. And he says, tired of that effing song. You mean this one?
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love
To
my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
So did you mean that one? Adam W? It's the best song that's ever happened. What is going on? Tower Dragon has become an ultimate legend. Thank you, man. Says, love the stream, love the community. Thank you for everything you do. We truly appreciate you very much. Keep up the entertaining. Thank you. That actually means a lot to me because that's why I do the show, to entertain you guys. So thank you so much, Tower Dragon. Greasy Lucy Goosey donated 99 cents. Thank you.
Who was?
No, Terrence is still not a member. He's also not here, so...
You're fired! Who was?
All right, so I don't know how many people are here because I don't really pay attention to it. Nothing Special's here. The Beavers have arrived. Thank you, Nothing Special. Let me just check to make sure everything's working here. Yeah, that should...
About a troll, but still I shall be the one.
There you go, ones. The reason I put that on screen is because ones... So, initially, I've always wanted to do this. And this is an announcement right now. I've always wanted to do this. But because of the show I was associated with, it made it impossible to do what I'm going to do. I don't know the details yet, but one's 2 cents made this happen. Let's make this very clear, because I didn't have the time to go out and make this happen. I don't know when, and I don't know how. I talked to him this morning. He sent me a DM on Twitter. And I don't know exactly what we're doing yet, but I will say this. I don't know how this happened, but I've always wanted to do this. You know, I love interviewing people. I love making it entertaining. As you guys know, I'm not out here to I'm not out here to like make fun of people. You know, to a certain degree, I make fun of other YouTubers. I did a lot of that on Review Tech USA. Some of the people I made fun of, like RGT, who had a heart attack and almost died, I'm friends with him. And, you know, on a more serious note, not to get him, it's bothering me, yeah. To think about him like actually being in pain like that and what he went through, it bothers me. So I'm glad that he's, you know, he looks amazing now. Like to the point where I would, you know. And Dreamcast guy, I'm joking about that stuff, right? So yeah, I would love to take RGT to the shed, if you know what I mean. Darth has become a super legend. Says, love the stream, but I gotta be honest, Jay, the peen is terrifying and hurts me like the T-1000 Terminator. Listen, I don't know what that means, but...
You're fired!
Yeah, there's no ghosts behind me today. I should know. Last night, I slept like shit. So, as you guys know, I'm planning on bringing people onto the show and having discussions and just chatting. And I'm not looking to, like, start drama or a spectacle of things. I just want to have fun and entertain you guys. So, somebody reached out to me in my DMs this morning on Twitter who we were, well, let's just be clear. One's 2 cents in the chat. He made this happen. So let's just give him a round of applause.
Congratulations.
I'll say it now. Are you ready? I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't know the details, but the one and only, it's crazy to say this. It's crazy to say this. After everything we've been through, after everything that's happened with RTU and all the shows and all that stuff, the one and only Dark Side Phil and I are going to do a stream together. So,
You're
Congratulations.
fired.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
so yeah, he DM'd me this morning, and he said some things to me, and I said, that sounds amazing. I think him and I are going to have a discussion before we have the live stream. And it literally is going to be simple. It's going to be a chill stream. There's going to be no drama. I'm not going to ask. I'm being clear right now. In terms of the controversy surrounding Phil, I'm not. Listen, every single channel that exists talks about Phil in that light, and I have no interest in talking about that. And I'm going to make that clear now. People are going to be like, well, it's just an interview in a way that, what are you getting out of it? I'll tell you what I'm getting out of it. Because I actually legitimately want to ask Phil about how he got into gaming, if he's into any horror movies, that type of thing. I just want to have a simple conversation with Phil. And maybe out of that, we could see a different side of Phil we've never seen before. In terms of the controversial side of things, all of that's already happening. Duty streams, Snort Hogan, all of that stuff. I just want to sit down with the guy and be like, listen, nobody's asking you these questions about, like, what games do you actually love? What games, why did you get into gaming in the first place? How did you get so good at Street Fighter back in the day? Because he was good at the game. I'm not going to deny that. And how did he... why did he latch on to the whole sort of like King of Hate thing? How did he relate to that? So it's going to be not necessarily an interview. It's just going to be us hanging out, talking.
Look and listen. Have Rich on the show and have a moan off, then ban everyone on the stream. Let's go.
Thank you, Tongues. Appreciate you. I don't know what's happening with Rich and I and I think we're doing it as a stream now. I don't know exactly how we're doing that yet, but that still has to obviously take place. So there's my announcement. There it is. I'm super excited for it because Phil can actually come somewhere where he's trusted. And I trust him. I'm not doing a hit piece on him. Keemstar's not going to show up in the sex shed like this and just be like, tell us about everything. Keemstar's not invited. Keem, you're not invited, but I would meet you in the sex shed. That's separate. So that's the announcement. DSP and I are going to do a stream together, a chill stream. I don't know if he's coming on my show, if I'm going on his show. I think he's going to come over here, guys. And like I said, it's just going to be a very simple, chill chat between two gamers that, play a lot of video games. He plays a shit ton of gaming. Nobody can deny that. The only thing I might talk to him about, which I'll ask if he's even comfortable talking about, is just everyone's... whether or not you want to admit this, if you watch Phil or you watch the detractor channels or you watch those channels that talk about Phil, they're talking about Phil. So whether you like it or not, Phil is Phil. People are watching and listening for a reason. Whether it's positive or negative, you're still there watching all that shit. So, at the end of the day, he's entertaining. So, that's why he's coming on the show. I find him entertaining. And again, you have to be a fan of Phil to listen to Phil talk. Yeah, Mike, I will be turning off the TTS that day because, you know, some people don't watch Phil. Some people watch Phil. He's entertaining for many different reasons. I just want to have a discussion with him about gaming, to be honest. How did he get into gaming? What was his first system? You know, was he a huge fan of Mario? Did he get into RPGs? That's all we're doing. We're just having a fun, chill time. So that's it. That's the announcement. Phil and I are going to have a stream probably next week at some point. And here's my shirt of the day. Creep Show, huge fan of it. George Romero. The first movie we're watching on movie night is a Romero film.
Excited to actually see the positive side of DSP. He seems like he could actually be interesting when he's not being dogged by others.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, I personally am just like so sick of the negative side of everything that's happening. As you guys know, I went through a lot of bullshit in the last month, you know, and that's not a knock at Rich. I'm just saying, like, I'm sick of it. I'm just so sick of it. Rich is sick of it. I'm sick of it. That's why we're going to do the video or stream together at some point soon. But at the end of the day, it's like, can we bring a little bit of positivity to something here for a second? Does it always have to be like, Phil did this, Phil did that? You know, like I saw last week, people are like harping on Phil because he like turned his microphone on and he had limiting and he had like a compressor on there. And it's like, maybe the guy doesn't actually know how to use this stuff. And it's like, there's like 16 videos about him talking about his microphone. So I'm flipping the script. We're going to have a discussion with Phil that's positive. You know, I'm sure as shit positive that Phil is so sick of the negative bullshit surrounding him constantly. And maybe he just wants to do his show. That's it. So let's just have some fun for a change. You know, I've actually watched Phil back in the day. Like, I'm talking a long time ago. And when he's on, like when he's, you know, the king of hate and stuff, I find it entertaining. It's entertaining to me, you know, and that's a positive. So again, I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, Phil's perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But we're not coming on my show to talk shit. It's just not happening. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And I'm pretty excited about it. So there you go. Phil's going to be on the show at some point, or I'm going on his show. Not sure which way it's going to happen yet, but him and I are going to have a bit of a discussion beforehand. I just want to know what he's comfortable talking about. If he's not comfortable talking about something, I will not bring it up. There's no reason to bring it up. I'm not bringing him on the show for views. I'm actually legitimately interested in how he got into gaming and if he's into films, because he never talks about movies or anything like that, really, from what I see. Stranded J says, will we see Jasper and Zelda have a family play date? I mean, if that could happen, that would be interesting. So at the end of the day, that's the announcement. I'm done talking about it. I'm not, again, lastly here, not making a spectacle out of it. I'm not going to publicize it, but like, oh my God, Phil's on the show. Let's grill him. It's not about that. Yes, Nova, I know. I didn't gargle with maple syrup before the stream. Listen, Nova.
You're fired.
Razor said the camera better be on the whole time. Trust me, my camera will be on the whole time, for sure. So yeah, we'll have him on the show, and probably videos. Obviously, we'll do video, if not audio. But I'm pretty sure it'll be video. So again, in closing this announcement, the man who made this happen is One's 2 cents. So without One's 2 cents, this wouldn't be happening.
What he Phil brings up rich, he is drama like rich.
Steph, I highly doubt Phil's gonna come on this show and talk about Rich. So, holy shit, living legend, man. Why didn't that play? Let's see. I'm drinking my Canada Dry.
Sup, Jay. If
What's
you
up?
love horror, eerie games, you should check out Little Nightmares 2 and Bramble the Mountain King.
I'll
The
take a photo.
tall, thin man spirit in your church reminds me of the creepy thin man from Little Nightmares 2.
Dude, thank you for the recommendations. I took a photo of it. You know, because like this whole streaming thing and, you know, having an audience, I'm not used to it. So I've been like sort of hugging the idea of just chatting with you guys without playing a lot of games on stream because I was worried you guys wouldn't find that interesting. But let me just say this, and again, to be transparent with you guys, the amount of support I've got through the memberships on here, I think we're at like close to 1,200 members. That lets me relax. I mean, I never imagined that would ever happen. And so we will be getting into more games next
I
week.
ate a whole pizza last night and took a huge dump this morning.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
You blew it.
Shout out to Mystery. Thank you for letting us know that. That is very interesting. Never blown bubbles. Shout out to you, buddy. Yeah, that's very interesting. I'm glad that you did that. That's great. And again, huge shout out to Living Legend. Thank you so much for that, dude. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so in closing on that whole thing, one's 2 cents made that happen. You know, I'm saying this publicly. I wanted to have Phil on the show at some point. Just a conversation with the guy. But one's 2 cents went after him and got him like interested for sure. So everybody, round of applause for ones. So without ones and Sexy Coco to be exact, but let me just kiss the ass of ones for a second. And also let me say this, ones is planning on launching a YouTube show in the future, which has my full support, obviously. So get excited for that. But ones helped build the Discord. Without ones, it would be a goddamn disaster over there. And then also, without ones, Phil would never come on the show. You know, he might have, but that would have taken months and months and months of planning. So, seriously, everybody thank him in the chat, please, for me, because Viper Eyes is here. It was snow. Somehow I woke up this morning, it was snowing. I don't know. Nova's hilarious in the chat. He's like, I see a problem, Jay. Jay, there's a problem. There's always a problem. Okay. Did I pick up the Aliens 4K yet? No. I have a bit of an issue with that Aliens 4K, and that actually ties into what I wanted to talk about today, the 1980s. I just wanted to reminisce, have a chill stream. Okay, Cypher, here you go.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
Fenta. Yeah. Cypher, you're welcome. Also, how does Cypher not have a membership yet? How does that happen? Junior D says, I wasn't even born into the 80s yet. Okay, so what spurred this idea? Last night after the stream, I ran over to Walmart. I needed to take a walk because after the streams, my mind is like do. And Iltissa was born in 85. Wow. So I wanted to walk over to, well, it could be a learning experience for you, D. I wanted to walk over to Walmart and just have like a chill walk over there, right? So I get to Walmart and there's this and it's $10.99 and I'm like, holy shit. And that's what spurred, holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, Terrence Williams. Wait. Did he get one?
Who was?
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my
What the hell?
round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make
Oh
love
my
to
god.
Are you
my
smoking your
round
socks?
hole.
Holy
I
shit.
need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Who was? You're fired.
Holy crap. It finally happened. Blade. Kyre's Blade gifted a membership to Terrence.
Who was?
We got to get Terrence in here. Terrence, I'm phoning you on Discord. What's your name on there? I forget. Message me, Terrence. We got to get you on here. I need to know your thoughts. I need to know immediately. Terrence, message me. We got to get it. Only took 1,000 memberships. Holy shit. Kyre's Blade is a hero. He's a goddamn hero. There's no doubt about it. Terrence, get in the goddamn Discord right now.
Who was?
Sick of your bullshit. Listen, if you're not in there, if you don't message me in the Discord in 5 minutes...
You're fired.
Okay, message me, man. Yeah, Ones, I see your post in the Discord. How am I not surprised? Oh, man. Reese's Pieces. Okay, that's his name. Well, I just doxed him, so. Terrence, can I call you? Terrence, can I call you right now? Let's go. Terrence, we're calling you. It's too good.
Everyone put in the chat the year you were born.
Yeah, everybody let me know what year you were born. Terrence, can we call you? What is happening? God damn it.
Who was?
Living Legend says, hold a second. Dude, just get your phone. What the hell are you doing over there?
Congratulations.
Holy I call him Shivas TV. He was born in 1920. Holy shit, he's 100 and something years old. When I think of my old men, I think of Shivas. Terrence is taking a massive dump. That's probably what's happened. Stranded J, what's going on? Rock Dakota was born in 89. So let me just finish this off while we wait for Terrence, who's always goddamn late.
Who was?
I go into Walmart, and this is what inspired the chat today. Because I'm like, let's talk 80s. Look what I find for $10. You know, I don't know how many people remember this, but look at that. That right there is just absolutely insane to see for $10. How many of you guys have this? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get the legend in here.
Who was?
Be a quick call. Of course, he's not answering.
Who was? Who was?
You hear me?
Who wireless?
Who wireless, man? I feel so lucky right now. Today is a fun stream, ain't it? So chill.
Hey,
Like,
why?
I
Why
like
did
to thank all my supporters. Like to thank all my little people.
Oh, he's going
I
off.
feel so happy. I couldn't have done this without the man upstairs. And such and such.
That's your thanks and such and
Yeah.
such. Thank you,
Yeah, such and
Jesus,
such.
and the rest of everyone else. Thank you.
All right, exactly. All the little people too. Thank you, Sis Blade.
Yeah, Sisblade, shout out to you. Can you explain why this took 1,000 subs for this to happen?
Who was?
To be honest, I really don't know. I checked my settings on my channel, and you know, everything was copacetic. I really don't know. I did change my name a couple times, my channel name a couple times. I'm thinking that's the reason why, and it maybe it thought that I was a new person to YouTube when I changed
Yeah.
my name.
There's
So
a-
I think that's what's it.
I call
And
this
it just
fate.
took a while. Yeah.
That's what Cosmic says. So how does it
I'm
feel
going.
to finally be a member?
I'm going to get the lottery now.
Actually, you know what? You should actually go play the lottery, because if you win like $20 million, you're coming to stay with me for like 5 months.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's gonna be a lot of this. You can't hear it, but I'm playing the Sex Shed song.
Oh, I know. I'm playing it in my head. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
good. So congratulations to you. I hope you're doing well. I tried to gift you one. Explain to me why you wouldn't let me gift you one.
Because at the end of the day, this wasn't a big deal. It was kind of fun with the memes and everything with it too. So, and I appreciate it though. I really do.
So what you're saying is you're downplaying your membership now. It's not a big deal. You don't really care.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I would have done it myself actually, but.
Well, listen. We love you, right?
Yeah.
So
yes, you
again,
say you do. Yeah, you
well,
cheated on me, but you say you do. But okay.
Well,
Take
we
your word for it.
can get into that another time. But listen, we love you. Glad you got the membership. We'll talk to you soon, buddy.
All right, man. Easy.
All right, man. We love you, buddy. I hung up on him. He's fired.
You're fired. Hoot Wallace.
Oh, shit. Zalen's here. Zalen, you are late. You are fired.
You're fired.
Oh, man, you're watching Scanners freeze frame. What happened? I freeze framed? Oh, shit. The camera freeze framed. Oh, no. Don't tell me the cable's not fucked up. Oh, no. Hang on. I bought a new cable. I'm praying to God it's not that. Hang on, guys. Weird. Hang on, I'll switch to the old cable and return this piece of shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's like 6,000 birds outside my window right now, and they're all gonna eat me. Let me fix this, boys. So this is why you do not buy cheap. Well, it wasn't cheap. It wasn't even a cheap. It wasn't even a cheap cable. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Hi, guys. It wasn't even a cheap cable. I don't even know what. I gotta return it. It was a $20 cable. I thought it was fine. Apologize for that, but it's gold plated and such. It looks like it didn't work well. So I apologize for that. Okay, let's move on from that. Hang on a second though. I do need to do this. Let me just pop it in here. I like how there's just a frozen me in the corner there. That's funny. Oh, you know what? My close-up cam's all messed up too. Oh, God. YouTube. I guess technically this wasn't YouTube. Okay, there's that. And then my close-up cam. Well, that's a frozen frame. And we'll replace it in here. Talk about it. That pisses me off, man. That was supposed to be a good cable. All right, we're back in action.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
You're fired.
Jet of Psoriasis says, I'm at work, but Natsu said birds. So congratulations. Did you guys hear the birds? There's like 6,000 birds outside my window. I get them to show up here. Is Sexy Coco here? Shout out to him. So what sort of got me into the stream today was this. I can't believe Terrence has a membership. Jay, why did you change the movie night? I changed it from Wednesday to Thursday. Sorry, I changed it from Tuesday to Wednesday because I have prior obligations for movie stuff. I totally forgot about it. So it has to be on the Wednesday, buddy. So this was at Walmart. I like how Sexy Coco comes here. He's like, why did you? He's like,
You're fired.
Yeah, I had to change the date. Sorry. Sexy Coco, I changed the date. Didn't tell you. Now you know. Madman, what's up? Mad Mav. Dimitri says, I had to cancel mine, unfortunately, due to funds. What do you mean? You got a membership there, no? Sexy Coco. So yeah, I wanted to come on stream today and just talk about the 1980s. And I think a lot of you are going to be like, why is he talking about the 1980s? This right here, huge part of my childhood. This was a show that actually ran alongside the Legend of Zelda cartoon as well. Both of these cartoons, like this one I had to buy. I saw it for $10. It's in standard def, so it's not like, you know, ridiculous quality, right?
I never could have imagined it 20 years ago, but I definitely have FOMO now when it comes to physical media and any movie or show I care about.
Do you really? That's an interesting thing to bring up, like having FOMO about stuff that you missed. Nova, for sure, we're going to get into it. So, because I just wanted to come on and just talk to you guys about what it was like growing up. Terrence says, I kind of like the membership bullying. It was fun as F. Well, listen, you're a member now.
Who was?
So you can't take it back. Kanye says breast. My cat's taking a shit in the background. Fanta, thanks. Never could imagine 20 years ago. Yeah, dude, 20 years for me. 20 years ago from this date, I was working at my dad's pool hall in 2001. 2001 to 2004, I worked at my dad's pool hall. He had an arcade set up in there. But yeah, just talking about this again quick. This was so massive for me. This was released in the 1990s. So in 1990, I was like 9 or 10 years old. So I had to buy that. I had to buy this. It's a total runtime of 4 hours and 46 minutes. Just going to read it right here. So it's 26 cartoons on 2 discs, right? Join Mario and Luigi in this complete series set as they fight to protect the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh no.
Philip will be on. Terrence is a member. Sexy Coco, I need a round take home. Christopher.
Oh, Christopher.
Zaylen, thanks, man. Holy shit. Dude, we played again.
Philip will be on. Terrence is a member.
All right.
Sexy Coco, I need a round take home. Christopher.
I see what you did there. I see what you did. I see what you did, buddy. I'm putting it on. Son of a bitch. To be honest, it's actually quite cold here. Cheetah Man. Cheetah Man is late? God damn it.
Terrence is one of the cool kids now.
How could you be late? Holy shit, birds are attacking. Okay, it's going on. It's going on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I got a little angry there at Cheetaman for being late. What did I miss? So, huge shout out to Zalen who got the poo suit on me, which, to be honest, is actually quite cold here in Canada today. So, I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. You are a legend. I think you know that. I mean, you've always known that. But Cheetaman, man, god damn it. Just late. Always late. Okay, Zalen, seriously. Thank you so much for the support over the last month. You are here. This is for Zalen.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
This right here, I've been playing it at nighttime in bed. Have you guys seen that? Focus. There we go. This thing is amazing. Unbelievable. So yeah, Zalen, huge shout out to you, man. Thank you so much, man. I don't even know what to say to you. Like, every time I stream, you're supporting, and I can't believe it. Like, you must work for the government or something weird. I don't know. I don't know what you do. But let me just say this, you know, everybody that supports makes this show go around. You know, again, Terrence says Zalen sucks ass, so...
Who was?
You're fired! Jedi of Psoriasis says Terrence is one of the cool kids now. I agree. He finally is cool. It took him like, what, like 7 years?
Who was?
Misery says, would love to see you stream with you and your parents. Well... my mom will definitely... Is my mom still here? Mom! Mom! You still here? Mom, you have to come down here and be on stream. And you have to... So here's the plan. When my mom shows up, she's still here. Mom, you have to come down here and be on stream. I'll pay for the gas. And I'm going to let the chat ask my mother any question. And she'll have to tell the truth. So that's going to be interesting. So, Mom, when are you coming down?
You blew it.
Kyrus Blade, man. Holy crap. Kyrus Blade says, playing the membership roulette. Let's just play it here again. When you're not busy.
Playing membership roulette to see who would get Terrence a membership has been fun. I have to admit, who's the next TACGET member?
Who's the next member that does not have a membership that needs one? That's a good question. That is a good question. I wonder. My mom's like, yeah, I'll show up when you're not busy. You realize now that I stream for a living and I do my YouTube show for a living. So, oh, yeah, living legend. There you go. Or Cypher. There you go. Cypher in the chat or living legend. That's the next membership. One's just gifted a membership for no reason. He's lost his mind. Thank you, dude. Who did it go to? It went to Jamie. Jamie doesn't have one. Perfect. Thank you, man. So let's do living legend or Cypher.
Really enjoying this channel.
J-Rob, thanks, man. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. So there you go. Those are the targets moving forward. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. You guys are too much. Just stop. Oh man.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
Holy shit. Okay. What is going on? Why do you guys are absolutely insane. Black Sheep gifted 5. Thank you so much, man. Like, you've been nuts. Kyrus did another one. Doug did Doug, huge shout out to Doug, man. He's been here doing that constantly. And then Kyrus Blade again and again. And Mr. Awesome, thank you. Kyrus Blade again. Stephanie just gifted one. And it went to Maya Mofo. Oh, God, okay.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
You're fired. Oh, Cricket Warden says, I bought Halo because of the Discord. Dude, that's amazing. I never played Halo once in my life before, but I want to play with y'all. Dude, Sexy Coco, huge shout out to him. He's making these game nights with the community, and they're a blast. And trust me, I need to get in on more of them after I stream, and I will. I'm just getting into the rhythm of things, so thank you. He says he's been trying. Well, you've succeeded, dude. I mean, you've created a... Oh, my God, Zaylin.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Well, Zaylin, thank you so much, man. Like, you guys are just ridiculous. I don't know how this became a thing, but... We're now at 21 members. Okay, let's get a total tally of this because I haven't updated it yet. The whole chat's going to be green just with memberships. I've never seen anything like this. Like I legitimately have never seen a channel do something like this. Also, wait a minute. Did my Oh, weird. Okay. Let's see what we're at in terms of memberships right now. We are at 1,231 members. It's a stupid amount. Oh, this goes out to everybody.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
You know, at a certain point, I just don't know what to say. I mean, it's insane. In 1 month. It's been over a month by a few days. Yeah. My initial goal was 300 members. Do you have to become a member in order to gift members to others? No. Gift me a gifted membership, says Mr. Williams. How does Williams not have one? Anthony, shout out to you. Williams is here every time we're streaming. J-Ram also doesn't have one. It's kind of weird that some people in the chat don't have one. What the hell is that? Marlo Morris, what the hell is that you just posted? It looks like a round ball of skin. I don't know. It's creepy, though. Matto, man, gifted another membership and went to Blake on the Lake. Thank you. Wales. This is a lot of Argentinian. Never blowing bubbles. Thank you, man. Jay, are you hungry? Hagnus Dolores. Yeah. I actually am pretty hungry. I'm pretty hungry. I didn't eat anything before I streamed today. So, man, you guys are insane. Never blown bubbles gifted one. Mattio, thank you, man. Zaylin's hungry. Zaylin, fly down here and eat a pizza with me. Let's go. So let's just recap what's happened today. You guys are first and foremost insane with the memberships. We've got 23 new memberships today already. That is ridiculous. That is... I don't even know what to say.
Hey everyone, Just want you to know that Amber's is almost over her period. We'll be heading to the sex shack soon.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Well, shout out to Darth McBuckfit. Okay, so they're husband and wife, just so you guys know, and he's announced on stream right now live. He's announced live that they're gonna have sex.
Congratulations.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
So there's that. That happened in the chat. Thank you, Darth McButtface. I really appreciate knowing that now. I can't wait to hear the outcome of that. That sounds terrible. Chris Hill just gave a coffee to Terrence in the chat. You guys are absolutely insane. Like I was saying, you know, before we were notified about the sex shack activity happening a little later. The reason I did this stream was first and foremost because of this. I was at Walmart, saw this. If you guys have not seen this show, go find it. Holy shit. I should have called Sundays on here Church Day. I called it Chill Stream, but I'm in a church. You should. What's wrong with me? Yeah, dude, they're still printing this. I was in the middle of reading it. So, just when Mario and Luigi thought the Mushroom Kingdom was safe, evil King Koopa. He's not known as Bowser here, which is weird. He's just King Koopa. He escapes, makes things worse. What is happening? I look away for 5 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, okay, so there's a couple in the chat talk. Okay. You're fired!
I really love haunting a place and wanna kiss your face. Gonna come down there and tread my ectoplasm on the walls and watch you sleep. Let's go. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Dude, that I see you thing is so scary. That voice is way creepier than anything we've seen before on here. That actually scares me because of what happened on the stream. Alex Roberts says Big Willie. Let's see. Became a legend member. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate that. You guys are ridiculous. So, if you haven't seen this show, here we go.
Thanks, Darth. Hope you have a great day, Jay.
Listen, ban Amber Heard's turds in the chat, please. Amber and Darth, I hope you guys have a great time tonight. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I hope that Darth can perform. Not saying he can't, just saying, you know, hopefully you hear some of this later.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
And the police are about to show up here and arrest me. Thank you for letting us know about your intimate moments. We really appreciate it on the show. No, that's not. That's on the soundboard. Zelda walked past. Zelda. Meow, meow, meow. Where's Meowie? Meowertons. Baby. Where's my baby? Baby. Baby, where are you? I don't see her. Sweetie. I don't know. I don't know. She's nowhere to be seen. Did she go in that room there? Who knows? Zelda's gone, man. We lost her. It's a shame. I'm gonna have to put her down after this stream.
Are you smoking your socks?
Has Zelda interacted with the light up ghost balls yet? Oh yeah, let me show some of those. Let's put one in the background, by the way. I think there's one over here. Oh, she took a massive shit. So there's a ghost ball. Dude, has it been half an hour? Yeah, has it been half an hour? Can I take this off? It smells like cat shit in here. That's just... Jay looks so dorky in the poo suit. I love it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's actually getting really hot in here. I think it's been... Has it been half an hour? Okay, it's coming off. It's coming off.
Favorite TNG episodes, favorite Star Trek series.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy
Okay.
Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
So, okay, let's get into some of these questions and talk about the 80s a little bit more. Mario Heat, shout out to you, dude. Okay, so Stephanie donated and said, what's your favorite Next Generation episodes, favorite Star Trek series? Okay. Can we watch her first video on YouTube? Who are you talking about? So, I think my favorite episodes... That's a tough one, man. I don't know. Let's see here. I would say that my favorite episodes are the Borg episodes. Always. I like the Q episodes a lot, but... I like the episodes that are a bit jokey, kind of making fun of themselves as well. So it's really hard to name an episode, Steph. And then Steph says favorite Star Trek series. I would say my favorite series of all time, and some people are going to be like, wow, I absolutely love Strange New Worlds. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I'm a huge fan of it. Can't wait for the new season. I love it. I absolutely love it. Strange New Worlds all the way. Star Trek Discovery. Oh, you want to watch my first ever YouTube video? Strange New Holes. That's a good name for it. Strange New Worlds. I absolutely adore it. It's all filmed in Toronto, by the way. A lot of my buddies are on the crew and stuff, so I get some behind the scenes knowledge about the episodes coming out. But yeah, I love it. Star Trek Discovery fell off for me. I can't follow that bullshit. I don't like it at all. Voyager? I watched Voyager back in the day too, but to be honest, I don't remember a lot of it. Oh, Picard Season 3?
Listen, Jay, let the ghosts use you as a vessel so they can speak with us. Go get the Ouija board and make it happen. Let's go.
That actually is not a terrible idea. That is a brilliant idea. That's something that I would do on the show here. So I should get a Ouija board and let them speak through me. What would happen if they actually did start speaking through me? That would be... Fleshlight for a ghost? Well, Gabriel, I mean, we can make that happen too. I got one in the washroom. Fleshlight, just so you know. So that's not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea. Do a Ouija board night in here. Yeah. Thoughts on...
What's the scariest movie you've seen from the 80s?
That's a good question. Scariest movie from the 80s. I would say back when I was young, Poltergeist scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, but there's another movie that scared... I was looking up here because I got movies on the shelf. I don't have it up there. But E.T. scared the absolute shit out of me when I was like 8 years old. I could not look into the forest outside of my house because I thought E.T. was going to come and get me. It scared me in ways that nothing has scared me since. When I was a kid, obviously when you get older, you start to look at that stuff and you're like, yeah, that's obviously movie magic and stuff like that. But E.T. scared the shit out of me in the 80s. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but E.T., man, holy shit. The idea of him just being in the woods. Poof. Thoughts on Picard Season 3? Absolutely best thing I've seen ever. I mean, Picard Season 3 is exactly what needed to happen with that series. Season 2 was a piece of shit. Season 1 was also, in my opinion, just terrible. But Season 3 of that is just amazing. So, yeah, unbelievable. Living legend.
Two highly underrated modern games that scream 80s. Sonar X2 and Velocity 2X. Velocity 2X is one of my favorite indie games ever made. Amazing soundtrack.
Dude, I agree with you. Velocity 2X with the score of that is incredible. There's actually a lot of games that have come out recently that really harken back to the 80s gameplay. You know, so just so you guys know, I grew up in the 80s where, you know, Super Nintendo didn't exist, so we only had Nintendo, right? And a lot of those side-scrolling shoot 'em ups.
What was your opinion of the musical episode of Strange New Worlds?
Kyrus Blade, I mean, that's probably my least favorite episode, just because the fact that it is a musical. But, I mean, some of it is cringe, let's just be honest. But a lot of that series, I really connect with Captain Pike. Like, first and foremost, he probably smells like old hickory wood. And I want to smell him close up, if you know what I mean. Second of all, I love the dynamics between the crew. That's the one show where the dynamics between the crew, I feel, is the strongest. On Discovery, I fell off of Discovery big time. Although Elias Tefexis, who's my buddy, is in Discovery Season 5.
Which aisles would you spend the most time when you visited Toys R Us in the 80s,
Dude, that's
90s?
an amazing question. That's an amazing question. Thanks for asking that, and thanks for the support. Living Legend, shout out to you again. Thank you for that. There's a game I'll bring up in a bit, Living Legend, but Mystery. Sorry, I'll get to
My
the...
mom took me to see E.T. in the movie theater when it came out. The scene where Drew Barrymore screams, then E.T. screams, then I screamed and wouldn't stop. My mom had to grab me and run out of the theater.
Dude, that is an amazing story. I never got to see E.T. in the theater. I'll tell you where I saw E.T. in a second, but let me answer mystery there. Back in the 90s and the 80s, man, Star Wars Return of the Jedi was massive still. Even though it was out for years at that point. You'd go into the aisles, and they would be like 3 aisles tall. I'll never forget it, of just Star Wars all the way. And even moving into like the Phantom Menace, I still went to Toys R Us to experience that. So there's a shit ton of stuff I loved at Toys R Us. Obviously Transformers. I'd hang out in that aisle constantly. Lego was a big thing. I've got so much Lego upstairs, you guys would explode with envy. I'm trying to think what else there was. There was like, remember the cartoon Cops? What was that show called? The Cop Show. Obviously, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was also a big deal back in the 80s as well. Huge deal, man. That was massive. Cops. It was called Cops. There was a show called Cops where there was all these like weird... Yeah, it was called COPS. Cops. Dude, Samurai Pizza Cats was amazing. Yeah, not the real show Cops. There was a cartoon called Cops. Dudes, for some reason, Cheetah Man says G.I. Joe. I never got into G.I. Joe. Isn't that weird? So yeah, Misery. I would hang out in those aisles all the time, man. I had everything. The most toys I had were probably Transformers, Micro Machines, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'd get like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles every week. My mom was kind enough to buy me a new turtle almost every week from my memory. Also had a lot of He-Man toys, but I wasn't into it. I was just into the toys, which is kind of a weird thing, right? Back in the 80s, there was like so many toys, and sometimes you would buy them, and you didn't even know what it was from. So Darth McButtface, he says E.T. story, right? Let me tell this E.T. story. I didn't know my dad growing up, so I had a big brother. So in Canada, there's something called the Big Brother Association. And essentially, if you don't have a father figure in your life, they'll get like a dude will randomly show up. And it's crazy to think about this, but a dude would randomly show up and just pick you up and bring you places like get pizza or go to a Maple Leafs game or wrestling. And my mom signed me up for that because my dad wasn't in my life at the time, right? So, oh God, here we go.
I'ma let you finish, but look at me under the moon while we touch tips. Pause.
What? What was the last part there? Let's play that again.
I'ma let you finish, but look at me under the moon while we touch tips. Pause.
Listen, Huss? I don't know what that last part is. Holy shit. Thank you, Dr. Strife. Dr. Strife is a legend in the community as well. Nightmare Style Jack has become a legend. He says, back in December, I finally got to see Die Hard in the theater. Great experience, man. Wow. Getting to see Die Hard in the theater, that's actually amazing, man. That is an amazing experience. I'm glad you got to do that. So getting back to Darth McButtface, I saw E.T. with my big brother. So I eventually got my own big brother. I forget his name. His wife, though, was the CEO of Canada's Wonderland in Canada, which is a huge amusement park. She couldn't have children, so they got me, essentially. Not like adopted, but they took care of me. They were loaded, by the way. Lived on this like little farm. And I saw E.T. at his place on a projector in the 80s. So this must have been 89 or 90. And we got pizza. We picked up pizza. He's like, what kind of pizza do you want? She was there. It was a weird experience, but like looking back, they really meant a lot to me at the time. So I got to watch E.T. with him, and we were just sitting in his living room. It was this weird like setup. And he had a hot tub there, and it was crazy, and his wife was super nice, and we just ate pizza and watched E.T., and they loved it. And I loved it, but E.T. scared the shit out of me because he lived in the woods, and I could not look out the window. So that's the first time I saw E.T. Then after that, just to give you guys some backup on that story, I eventually met my real father, I think like very close to that time. I don't remember. And that's when I started hanging out with my actual dad. George Michael, what's up? Large Marge scared the shit out of you as a kid. Holy shit. Pee-wee's Adventure? Oh my God, Large Marge scared the shit out of me as a kid. 100%. Is E.T. in your walls? No, but I have these. Check these out. Here.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
I have E.T. pillows now. Hang on, I just knocked over everything. Also, Zelda's running around like a maniac. So here's another 80s item. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch movies. I'm not gonna talk about all the movies that we're watching on here because legal reasons. Even though it's transformative, I don't want to mention it on YouTube. So there's movies we'll watch on movie night together, and you guys will see in the future. But I can say this one. First movie night is this Wednesday, and we're watching Return of the Living Dead. Or sorry, Night of the Living Dead. That movie's actually public access. Check this out. That right there, man. Holy crap, does that bring me back. So this is obviously a reprint. Came out like 3 or 4 years ago. Unbelievable. Huge fan of this. Now, I have the Masterpiece edition of him as well. I just don't know where it is right now. It's upstairs somewhere. Okay, what did I miss? Did we miss a super chat? I don't think so. George Michael says, I'm watching you through my phone in bed. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Robots in disguise. Wow. I think we're due this.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
What is this? Who's this? What the hell is this? Oh no. Somebody sent me something so silly on Twitter. Hang on, just tweeting it out again. Still live. It's only been an hour, man. You know how much stuff has happened in an hour? Oh, let's talk Chuck E. Cheese's. So I only went to Chuck E. Cheese once when I was a kid. Holy crap. It scared the shit out of me, to be honest. Yeah, back in the day, Chuck E. Cheese's, man. Wesley, what's up? Did you ever watch that song I sent you? It's on Discord. No, I didn't. I'll check it out after. 1's 2 cents, man. Wow. Yeah, that brings me back too. So how's everyone doing on Sunday? I didn't ask this in the chat. Everybody have some interesting stuff to do. I'm going to be streaming for a little bit more here today. Probably a little bit more than a little bit more. But Monday, Tuesdays are technically my day off. I'm going to go spend it at my girlfriend's house. Wednesday, I'll be back with the weekly news. Hopefully you guys check that out on Wednesday. And then Wednesday night is movie night. So hopefully you guys can check that out as well. Dogster says doing good today. Yeah, Terrence.
Hoot Wallace.
Huge shout out. I don't think he's here. Is he here today? These candies, man. Holy crap. Can't stop eating them. Does she live in a church too? No. Oh yeah. It's St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? Shout out to Zelda. Hi. Come here. Baby. Hello. Here, come here, baby. Come here. I'm trying to show you guys Zelda. Come here, babe. Come here. Here she comes. Come here. Yeah, there's the baby. There's the baby. Oh, she's gone. Anthony got a gifted membership. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh man, Terrence, what an asshole.
Hoot Wallace.
Should have dyed Zelda green for St. Patrick's Day. I don't think so. She would not like that at all. So if you're just tuning into the VOD or you're just tuning in live, you saw earlier what I announced, so I'll announce it again for everybody that's showing up. And this is a huge deal in terms of getting people onto the show, and I'm excited about it. I announced it a little bit earlier, but thanks to One's 2 Cents again. Yeah, we're going to have DSP on the show. Not sure exactly when, we're working it out, but I just wanted to say that again for the people that just showed up. I'm not going to go over everything I said earlier, but DSP is a man, and he is going to be on my show. So we're going to have a very relaxed, chill conversation about gaming, and we're going to talk about movies. Hopefully, I don't know how many movies he watches, but yeah, I'm not making it up. DSP messaged me this morning, and it's happening. I think he's busy at the moment right now, so he hasn't gotten back to me, but yeah, he basically said, I'm down. He said, I'd love to do a chill stream. He says, but I'd love to have a convo with you about gaming and life or whatever. So it's happening soon. Is it an interview? No, it's just going to be two dudes just having a chat about gaming and stuff. Anthony says, I thought you were sick of DSP. Well, let me be transparent about that. Have I watched DSP on my channel yet? No. Have I really talked about DSP on my live stream for the last month? I think once. Have I tried to monetize DSP? You guys know him. No, I haven't. So, yeah, let me just be clear about that statement because I said I was sick of DSP. What I'm sick of is the constant, like, oh, look what DSP did. Look what DSP did. Look what DSP did. And everyone's just like, holy shit. We get it. DSP can't take a shit without 16 people making a video about it. That's what I'm sick of. So I'm sick of that DSP, that side of things. I should just rephrase it that it's not like I'm sick of DSP as a person. I'm just sick of the amount of bullshit that surrounds DSP that we have to deal with constantly, right? You know, and I'm not knocking everybody that does that. You're free to do whatever the hell you want. But I'm just sort of sick of like how negative it is surrounding DSP, to be blunt with everybody out there. And I thought I just want to have a conversation with the guy. Like, enough is enough. The guy can't even turn on his fucking camera and say 5 sentences without like 20 people making a fucking video about it. And I thought about this though. Name another YouTuber out there other than the Lol Cow podcast guys. Name another YouTuber that has that surrounding him. You know, and I thought maybe Phil just wants to fucking talk about games and movies without dealing the bullshit. You know, maybe I'm crazy, but maybe that's a good idea. Just have Phil on the show and just talk to him like a friend rather than be like, why did you do this? What did you do now? What are you doing now? Why are you begging? Why are you doing this? I'm sure he's sick of it. He's fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it. So I just want to have a conversation with Phil where we talk about movies, games, life in general, whatever he's open to talking about. And it's not a hit piece. I'm not going to fucking bring in Keemstar to do this in a shed with us. Not happening. So Anthony says, I kind of feel bad for him. Like, I don't really feel bad for DSP. I'm sort of indifferent when it comes to how he's being treated because I hope it's not mentally bothering him, but you know, I could not really imagine living a life where if I go out to the grocery store, I have to actually be worried about somebody taking a photo of me. I mean, because I'm with my wife. I mean, that is ridiculous. That's like crossing a line that I would never get into. You know, like, yeah, I've made fun of Phil in the past, and I'll say it to his face when he comes on the show. Like, I got carried into that through just being on Review Tech USA. But at the end of the day, I'm now, you know, and I'm being open with you guys, I have not brought Phil up since I started my show. It's because I'm not that type of person to want to really talk about that constantly when everyone else is doing it. It's just boring. It's very low-hanging fruit. Anybody can make a video just being like, look at Phil, he did this. You guys are free to do that. Yeah, Zelda's losing her mind. But at the end of the day, it's just like, has anyone asked Phil if he's okay? Like, actually okay? And, like, can we have a discussion about movies and games? And, you know, that's all I want to do. And people are, like, constantly belittling him and all this stuff. I'm like, let's just have a chat. So he said yes, you know? And again, One's 2 cents made that happen. So huge shout out to One's 2 cents. Oh God, what is happening there, Darth? So anyways, I hope you guys understand the situation. I'm not having Phil on the show to be like, where's all the money? What did you do with this? What did you do with that? That shit is boring. Let's just have a discussion. Maybe the discussion will be boring to you guys because you guys might live. I'm not saying you guys, but I know a lot of people are going to watch that and be like, wow, this is just them talking about gaming. Yeah, nobody asks Phil about that stuff anymore. Why? The guy plays a shit ton of games. I'm curious on how he even got into it. You know, and the other thing is like the amount of people that are always pushing his buttons. It is what it is now. He is who he is now, right? But I'm not curious about that side of Phil, you know? I just want to have a chill conversation with him where we're not YouTubers. That's all. So, that's happening on the show. I just wanted to make that announcement once more. I'm excited about it because I haven't seen an interview with Phil where it's not just like, Phil, tell us all the controversial stuff. Dude, we've been over that. It's so fucking boring, man. I'm just going to have a chat with the guy like we're friends. You know, I don't know him personally, to be honest with you guys. I don't know Phil personally. But, you know, what Mike Klum was trying to do with the documentary, I see what he was trying to do. Also, I was going to shoot some of that documentary, kind of. Well, there was a little bit of talks. Because Chris, as you guys know, Chris built DSP's PC down here. And I was going to shoot the interviews that had to do with Chris. Probably here in the church. That would have been in the documentary. But that's not happening anymore. So, again, that's why we're doing it.
Sorry I'm late. The Khajiit and the Bretons missed up the pool near Gambling Den, but prepare for insanity that day.
Yeah, I am prepared for insanity that day. I know that a ton of people are going to just show up because they're expecting Phil to say something, or they're going to think that he's going to answer questions about controversial stuff, but I'll make it very clear that we're not there to discuss that. All that shit is everywhere else. I am Eris says Jay is now a full-blown rich detractor. I don't know how I am. I'm just doing my own thing. I wouldn't say that I'm a detractor against Rich whatsoever. I want Rich to go out and make his videos and be happy at the end of the day. I know it's a joke, but actually some people were saying that, and I was like, yeah, I don't think so. That's not how that's going to go down. So Rich and I were supposed to do the video today, but he messaged me a couple days ago, and he's like, do you want to do it as a live stream? And I'm like, dude, whatever you prefer. So we have to figure that out still. I don't know exactly when that's going to happen, but I would prefer to, I thought about it, you know, and I haven't told him this yet, but I prefer to do it as a video. And there was some people that were saying like, don't do it as a video because Rich would edit it. And I'm like, if Rich edits it, I'll just say he edited it. Like, why would he do that? Does not make any sense. So again, we're just doing the video so we could both say like, here we go. We're done. We're both done. Congratulations. You know, it was a shitty situation and it shouldn't have went that way, but it did. And now we're done. Let's move on. You know, he's working on a massive video that's dropping tomorrow that I'm actually interested in seeing. You know, because he's talked about it. I'm just being open here. He's talked about making these long form videos. And I'm like, okay, I'd love to see one. So we're getting one tomorrow, which is cool. I'm not sitting here in fucking anger towards Rich still. I know that a lot of people are very disappointed in what happened there, but honestly, to sit in that anger and just sit there and complain and constantly all of that shit, you got to just let it go. I've let it go. Just let it go. If you don't let it go, it's just going to eat away at you. You know, it was a stressful month for me. Not going to lie about that. But just being able to do my show with the support you guys have here, even if the support dropped in half and I still just had half the audience, I would still be able to make a living and be able to do amazing things on this channel. So thank you. Cyril Vapor says, Rich does not deserve this, my only gripe. He lost the chance of forgiveness. Well, that is a very complicated thing to say, right? How many times can you forgive somebody? At the end of the day, I'm going to be open about this. Am I happy with how that went down? No. Am I happy with what he said? No. Am I happy that he did what he did after the fact? No. However, again, for me to sit here and just be like, fuck Rich, fuck this, fuck that, it doesn't do anything for me. And at this point in time, I'm just paying attention to me. And when he reached out again and was like, let's just settle this once and for all and get it over with, I thought, brilliant, because I would love that, just to move on from it. So in terms of like what happened in the past, that happened in the past, but you guys got to learn to like move on from it, right? But I also, it's up to Jay to forgive.
Brahooka.
Yeah. Woodens, thank you, man. Yeah, and at the end, it's about like self-respect. You know, D in the chat just said that there. It's about self-respect. If I sit back and I hate somebody and I'm like, fuck this person, I have some sort of vendetta against them, what am I doing with my energy? I believe in that. I believe in the fact that if I sit here and hate, that's actually taking time away from what I can do for you guys in terms of just the show and doing my pre-recorded stuff. He says, you can forgive, but don't forget. Absolutely. I'll never forget what happened here, but that doesn't mean I'm like holding a grudge over the person. It just means that our relationship will never be where it was. And that's that. I'm not saying that I'm like forgiving the guy and we're going to be best friends. I'm just saying like, yeah, it's over. It's fucking over. 100% it's over. But I think the audience and Rich and myself all deserve to put it in this little package and be like, here's what happened. There could be apologies. There could not be. I don't give two shits about that stuff anymore. Here's what happened. It was handled poorly. Let's move on. Let's let Rich have his own thing. Let's let me have our own thing. And like, let's end this in a way where it's not going to keep fucking going for 20 years. So that's it. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Bird, the Holy Birds.
Really
Amen.
disappointed with that last rant. He went on a 40-minute talk session against Jay. Not sure I forgive that.
I mean, that's, to me, on my side of things, Ms. Mystery. You know, let me just say this. He apologized about that, by the way, behind the scenes. He apologized about that rant. He apologized to me. Now, again, you know the history of what's happening here. He was angry. I say stupid shit when I'm angry, too, so I can understand that from a degree. And he apologized about that directly to me on the phone. So I'm not sitting here being like, yeah, those things he said were 100% true. He apologized. I'm fine with it, right? Here's the thing about everything. From the outside perspective, you guys watched all that happen, and there's a lot of you that are not happy with the situation, me talking about it, or even Rich. And I understand that. I understand that completely. And guess what? That's why the video's happening. So Rich can say his piece in front of me, and we can all just move on, you know? And again, at the end of the day, it's up to you guys to decide if you want to forgive somebody for something they've done or not. That has nothing to do with me. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It happened, and I can't change your guys' minds. I can tell you how I feel about it, but I can't tell you what to do. Jay did Terrence dirty.
Hoot Wallace.
Cyril Vapor says it could be a trap. I mean, what trap would I be getting into on this? Like, I've said everything that's been said before. I'm just saying it in front of his audience so they know that, you know, I stand by what I said, you know? Yeah, there's nothing else really to say except what you guys already know, but we just want to move on from it. So it's going to happen. I don't know when. Again, like, we'll see. So we'll see. Really disappointed in that last rant. So Misery, yeah, like, I don't really have any comments about that. Yeah, I have no comments about that. Did you reach out to DSP or did he reach out to you? So what happened was One's 2 Cents reached out to DSP, said that Jay would love to have you on the show and just have a chat. And DSP reached out to me this morning. I know, again, I have no comment about Rich anymore. All I comment on that is we're moving on. And I wish him the best with his videos, and hopefully he's happy. That's all I have to say. I have nothing else to say about that. You know, and One's 2 Cents just reached out to DSP in a kind manner. You know, we weren't like, hey, let's... And the other thing is I messaged DSP and I said, let's have a chat offline. Have nothing to do with anything before we do anything online. I just want to talk to the guy. I just want to get to know him to a certain degree and say like, hey dude, like I'm not here to shit on top of you. So, what did I miss there? Misery, Living Legend donated, but it hasn't come through yet. Let's watch on that. Is there a plan for next week's streams? Yes. Thank you for asking about that. You know, first and foremost, I don't know when DSP is coming on the show, so it could happen at any point. Brett, thank you for watching, Brett. Appreciate you in the chat. So, next week, I already know what I'm doing next week on the show.
Jay, what's the history of your church? I was curious. And did it get renovated into a house? I thought they would do mass on Sunday's law.
Yeah, actually, today would be mass in the church here. So, thank you, Living Legend, by the way. How it worked was, from my understanding, the church was built in the 60s, I think. Don't quote me on that. But it shut down in the 80s, and then it got converted into apartments. So, there's 4 apartments total. The church actually goes like, I'd say 3 times the amount you guys see on the stream here. There's a basement apartment here and one over there and one over there. So I think it shut down in the 80s, and then family lived there, and my roommate, as you guys know, has lived in the church for quite some time. So I don't really know the like technical history of the church, why it shut down, who was touched.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Hoot Wallace.
So thank you, Living Legend. So this Thursday at 5 p.m. we're doing Horror Night 2. Not Horror Night, because that would be, I get banned instantly if there was just a bunch of women here. Or men. I could be a whore each way. But listen, Thursday is Horror Night 2, so it's going to be spooky on the show. Friday, we're going to be playing on the show a couple of games. We're going to be playing Dragon's Dogma 2, and we're also going to check out Last Ronin. That's this Friday coming up at 5 p.m. EST. Saturday, we're going to look at some of the worst games on the eShop. We're going to cruise the eShop and find a couple of terrible games and play them. And then Sunday, we're going to have our chill stream as always. So let's recap on that. Thursday is horror movie night again, or I should say horror night, where we discuss everything horror and we go over everything. And then Friday, we're going to be playing 2 games on the show, or at least talking about them. That is Dragon's Dogma 2. I'll be getting that in the morning, so I could play it very little, just to give you my very quick first impressions. And then The Last Ronin, we could probably play that on stream as well. And then on Saturday, we're going to do what I said, which I totally forgot what it was. Oh yeah, we're going to do the eShop thing. You know, the eShop is a shit show, and I want to show you guys that. So that will be then. And then on Sunday, we just have a chill stream. Drummer Punk has become a legend. Thank you. Says,
Jay, what do you say we set some meetup this fall before Halloween, or the GTA people to go on some ghost tours? Would be cool to see Justin Joy too.
Living Legend, that is a brilliant idea. How many people watching right now are in the GTA area, Greater Toronto area? I'm curious on how many people would actually be able to show up for that. We could all meet up somewhere. Cypher's downtown Toronto. Hellcat is. Ben is. Bammer is. Greater Toronto area is also GTA. Antonio is. Zalen's going to fly in. He's confirmed it. Cyril Vapus, I'm in Jay's town. Yeah, Zero Vapus lives in my town, which is creepy. Cyril Vapus should just show up to my house right now. Chatham, not far. So there you go. Actually, we would turn it into an episode and play it on the live stream. That is a brilliant idea, and I'm going to confirm it right now. Living Legend, that is something we will do. Absolutely. So, guys, get ready if you're in the GTA. This October, we will do a haunted tour together and a meetup somewhere in the Greater Toronto area. I'm thinking probably in Oakville, somewhere in Oakville. Oakville's very haunted. So it should be easy for everyone to get out there. So that's actually a brilliant idea. So Drummer Punk says, you can be a let's play it. Will it play it? It won't read it. You could be I can't say that word. Somebody say it for me. And still not be best friends. It's called having a professional relationship. Live and let live. Dude, totally, man.
Speaking of eShop, Square Enix has a sale going on, you to 70% off on select titles.
Oh, really? That's amazing, dude. Woodens, thank you for the support again, man. I appreciate you. Dude, I used to live in Coburg. Oh, man. I can't say the word. Amicable. Nope.
You blew it.
Amicable. Nope.
You blew it.
Amicable. Am I close?
Congratulations.
You blew it.
You're fired!
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
You're fired! I can't say it, man. There's some words I can't say. Like, one of my favorite horror movies from the last couple of years is, let me try to say it. I can't say it. I can't even think of the name right now. From James Wan. Malignant. There you go. I said it. I was saying it before, and it didn't sound good. I won't say it, but malignant. Ah, man, here we go. I'm losing it. And also, I have a hard time saying, yeah, ban melatonin in the chat. I also have a hard time saying specifically for some reason. It's weird, but I can't say it sometimes. I am dyslexic to a certain degree, just so you guys know. I know that some people are like, wow, Jay is terrible at English. That's because I can't speak it sometimes. What about Pacific Rim Job? What about it? You want one? I'm coming to your house right now. Jay, do you know any French? Ah oui, bonjour. Je m'appelle Jason. Comment t'appelles-tu? G. McFly.
Sorry for being late. Here's my $2 penalty. Fart.
Dude, you gotta put fart in brackets. Oh, man. You gotta put it in brackets, dude. Jay just called my mom a whore. Whoops. Bonjour. I have a lisp. Oh, Genesis, you have a lisp? My dad had a speech impediment. He wants you to fart. Listen, I have no farts in me. I apologize, there's no farts. So yeah, getting back to some 80s chat here. After Star Wars, you know, Star Wars was obviously a big deal back in the 80s, man. You go to any store, there'd be Star Wars posters, books, cartoons, you name it, Star Wars. Ewoks was huge. But I think my favorite aspect of the 80s would always, I'll always go back to video games. I love the toys. Don't get me wrong about that. I played with those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys constantly. And my Micro Machines, man, I remember playing with those and creating these little adventures. Oh, God. Playing these little adventures where these cars would chase each other, and I'd get my blanket and I'd make it like a mountain. And I'd like drive the jets and get the people into the jets and fly around when I was like 7 and 8. I used to have some crazy adventures with that. And then my mom got me into Army Men because they were super cheap and I could have like thousands of them. And I remember going into the dirt in probably 1987 and just playing with these like little Army Men. And like, I remember getting these tanks, and it was amazing because it was like simple plastic and it was super cheap, but I had so many of them. And I'm trying to think where we went after that. So I remember the Nintendo system coming out, or at least seeing a lot of people playing the Nintendo Entertainment System, and holy shit, man. Dude, cereal. That's something from the 80s that was huge too. Like opening the cereal box and getting a little toy. Back in the day, those toys were like, holy crap. I remember getting some like Super Mario toys. There was Super Mario cereal. Dude, all of that stuff from the 80s, it's like, it's so nostalgic to me. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Pee-wee's Playhouse, Mario and Link Mario and Link cereal was incredible. Again, oh, here we go.
Ghostface, what's your off-screen movie fart?
King of Lesbian, you didn't format it correctly. So, if you're going to do Ghostface, it has to be Ghostface : then you say what it wants, and then if you want sound effects, they need to be in brackets. I feel bad. What's your favorite scary movie? Oh shit, I just did my Ghostface a little bit. Did that sound like Ghostface? A little bit at least? Slightly. I should have been a voice actor. I really do feel like I would have been a good voice actor.
Also born in 81, we missed peak Star Wars.
Yeah, we did. That's one kind of regret. I missed like the height of Star Wars. So it was sort of disappointing. Fenza, thank you, man. Is there a doc about the super chat commands? Yeah, in the underbar below it explains. There's a little guide. So let me type it in the chat. So if you're gonna do go to the guide. If you're gonna do like say Ghostface, it's got to be like this: Ghostface : Then you say, I love kissing dogs. And then say you want it to be a fart noise, you would do that. So it's formatted that way. Oh, speaking of that, my stepdad messaged me the other day and he's like, hey, I got you something. He found me an original copy of Willow. Check that out. He's like, do you have this yet? I'm like, no. So my mom found me a few different things, but yeah, I got an original copy of Willow coming soon. Now, there's one thing I'd like to buy, which I'm not going to buy. I'd love to buy it, but I'm not going to buy it. I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. The problem is the price. You know, let's talk about this. Trying to regain everything we love from the 80s is impossible. I have no idea where my original copy of Link to the Past is, but I've been looking at and thinking about buying like a boxed copy of Link to the Past and putting it in a shadow box. I mean, that game means so much to me out of the 80s. Or sorry, not the 80s, 90s. Out of the 80s, the original, I had copies of the original Legend of Zelda. But dude, I've been actually thinking about trying to, well, what I'm going to do to be, yeah, that would look awesome, wouldn't it? But to be completely honest with you guys, I have a lot of collectibles here that I don't really have a connection to. So I'm thinking about selling a whole bunch of stuff to get the funds to buy an original in-box Link to the Past. I don't know what the cost is right now. We should probably look up like how much it costs to like recapture your youth. Let's look it up on let's go to Google really quick here. Or not Google, okay, eBay. So let's just see what it costs nowadays. Link to the Past inbox. Are you ready for this? Okay, 250. Here's one that's 250, not bad. 250, not bad. This one here has the map. Is that the map? Oh. See, that's what I would want. Although the box is pretty damaged. So that one's... So it's about 250 Canadian, man. Like, look at that. That's amazing. You know, I don't think it... Let's search from lowest ship. There is the 92 version, which goes for $200. Wow. Okay, so I'm looking at about $250 plus shipping. Now, I want the original one. I want the original. Not the, what is that? The collector's edition one? I would want the original, which would be this one. So there you go. I'm going to sell some stuff and try to get me a copy of this. You know, that's not in great condition. But it's better than some of the other ones I've seen. But yeah, wow. Mystery says, Jay, I'll buy it for you. Yeah, dude, no. It's okay. I don't need anyone to buy that for me. I appreciate the thought. I really do, man. But like, that's too much. I don't accept things like that. You know, you guys have done enough for me. And I don't bring this up on the show for somebody to be like, I'll buy it for you. Absolutely not. I would not accept that. It's too much. Way too much. Buy the best one, Jay? Is that what you said? So yeah, I'm gonna be looking for it. I don't know if anywhere nearby has any of that. What's really crazy is I hear like a young girl singing right now, and I'm like, oh, that's creepy. German Punk says, love the shirt. Thanks, man. I ordered this. Actually, I got this at Hot Topic, which a lot of people are like, where do you get your shirts? So I get them from 4 different websites, but I also go into Hot Topic a lot of the time. Or it's also called Spencer's in Canada. I don't think it's the same company, but this shirt is amazing. You know, it's got some of the, you know, this is based on the Japanese poster.
I need sexy cocoa to oh.
Let's play that again.
I need sexy cocoa to oh.
Oh, Christopher.
Why does it not play the whole thing? Hang on a second. Hang on. I got to see if I could fix that because I don't know what you've just done, but you've just started World War III. Hang on a second. I got to see if I could fix that. That is... hang on. Let me move it to 20 seconds and see if that plays the whole thing. Okay, let's see. That is...
I need sexy cocoa to oh.
Wait, it seemed to... did that go further? Hang on, did that go longer? Hang on. We're going to make this work. Okay, let's see if this goes... further. What happened? Okay, Kevin has become a legend. Thank you. He says, please touch me, Jay. I love the way you move. I love the way you walk. I love the way you talk. I love the way you touch me. Oh,
Christopher.
Kevin, thanks, man. I appreciate you becoming a member, man. Oh,
Let's try this again. You owe me a.
Mick G got it. That's supposed to be Mike Tyson. It's not that great.
Let's try this again. You owe me a.
Okay, here we go.
I need sexy cocoa to oh.
Dude, it will not play longer than that. That sucks. Hang on. Why does it not go longer, man? We gotta see here. Let me see. Yeah. 25 seconds. Let's make it 30 seconds. Let's see if it'll do that. It's too good.
I need sexy cocoa to oh.
Dude, it would... Hang on. Maybe it's something to do with this. But holy shit, dude. I don't even know what to say about that. There's 0 delay. I'm a premium. I don't know, man. It will not play it longer than that, but oh my god.
I need Dr. Sexy Cocoa to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Cocoa to make love to my round hole.
You're fired! Zaylin, huge shout out to you for discovering that. That one's called Ascend. Dude, I wonder if you do a short one. I think it's because you said meaty manhole.
Oh, Christopher.
I don't know. That's weird, though. Where was I before we got derailed about this? Yeah, I was talking about Legend of Zelda, and I want to get a box copy of it eventually. Not something right away, but I'm going to sell some of the crap I have upstairs. Okay, where do you find the command list? I will paste it right now in the chat. How much for Zelda? You want to buy Zelda from me? Here's the command list, guys. It's in the chat right now. It's also in the underbar down below. But Zelda, you could buy her for me for like, where is she? For like $2 grand. You know, and I'll even give you the spices to cook her with.
Congratulations.
When will you acknowledge our love child? Paternity tests don't lie.
Well, I was going to bring that up right away. So, back in 1982, Chandler and I had a steamy love affair, and we had a baby. Now, I've denied that baby ever since, and there's many reasons for that. You know, I'm gonna... Yeah, hello? Hang on, it's the child. Hang on. How much money do you want? No. I don't have that kind of money. No, just go and find... Yes, do what you did last week. Go and find a dumpster near McDonald's, and I'm sure there's like a cheeseburger or a fucking pancake. Like, no one gives a shit. Yeah, okay, great. You're fired.
You're
Congratulations.
fired.
Man, children.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Congratulations.
Well, the police are coming. Whoa, Zaylen, don't do what I think you're doing, man. Anyways, Zaylen's lost his goddamn mind in the chat. Here we go.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hole.
God. Oh, no. Can somebody clip that for me and send me it? I'll play it again here.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hole.
Congratulations.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm going to have a seizure. Oh, my God. Alice, thank you. I think Alice is always doing that for me. Alice, I appreciate you. Zaylen, you got it, man. That's as good as the first one. I can't... Is White Lando here? Are you here, White Lando? I can't believe you guys. Keep that Kleenex nearby for easy cleanup. Yeah, where is it? Dude, these are amazing. Can't stop eating them. Cosmic, what's happening? Kesla's here. She says, where's the cat? That's all Kesla cares about. I've known Kesla for like 26,000 years. She comes in here, doesn't say hello, how are you? Doesn't say anything, just goes, where's my fucking cats?
You're fired.
Congratulations.
I miss you, Kesla. Where's the cat? I don't know where she is. Baby. Oh, she said hello. Okay, sorry. She said hello. Oh, God, what is this?
Day hasn't broken the stream. Good job, oh Christopher.
Oh, Christopher.
Jesus is Harry and he looks like Jesus. Oh.
Why did I agree to this? Why did I agree to this? Oh, God.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make me a casserole.
This is lunacy. This is getting out of hand. Astro Zombie, thank you, man. And now we're getting Sexy Coco to bake us casseroles. Oh, oh, God. Where's my cat? Baby. This is just... You guys are absolutely insane. By the way, we have 24 new memberships today only. Like, today. I mean... I thought we would get like 1 or 2 a stream. And every time I stream, membership. Thank you so much for that. It really means a lot to me. We're at like 1,227 or something. Maybe even more than that. Oh, it's the cat ears? Oh no, what did Misery do?
God bless my sisters, Gen Milkers.
Oh God.
Congratulations.
God bless my sisters, Gen Milkers.
What does that mean? That is just effed up. That's supposed to be Ben Shapiro, I am assuming. Talking about his sister's breast milkers. That's... You're fired! Alice sent it on Discord. Let's see. The whole stream is derailed, by the way. Alice, where is it here?
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hook.
God. Oh no. Oh.
Delicious semen. Delicious semen. Delicious semen.
Oh my God. Oh God. You guys are sending them to me now.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hook.
Burst in the oven. Burst in the oven.
Okay, thank you for that. Oh my God. That's going on the soundboard right now. Give me a second. It's going on right now. I don't care if we derail the stream until Tuesday. It is going on right now. Which one is it though? The second one, right? Oh my God. Here. It is officially on the soundboard.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hook.
Okay. I don't know what we got. Another one?
Shove it inside the pastry dough. Immediately, I got a burst of flavor.
Dude, I can't actually wait to try those pizza things that he made because oh God, this is out of hand.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hook.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hook.
Zaylin, what have you done? What the hell have you done to my stream? I don't know what you've done. I have no idea what you've done. It is getting out of hand. We're supposed to be talking about the 80s, but you have now made 2 of the best songs I've heard in my life. We are officially at, are you ready for this? We are officially at 1, 2, 3, 4 memberships. 1,234 memberships.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
1,234 memberships. Huh. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, huge shout out to Zaylin, who's writing bangers in the TTS. Absolute bangers. I can't believe we're at that many memberships. This stream is off the rails. I don't even know what's happening anymore. We've got Keemstar in the sex shed behind me and songs.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hook.
Oh my God. Oh man. I don't even know what to say. I'm losing my mind because of this. I'm actually having a mental breakdown. We have DSP coming on the show. We've got Zaylin, who's writing bangers of songs in my chat, in my TTS. Living Legend still is not a member. Don't know how that happened. But I'm having a seizure. I don't know what to say. I appreciate all of you guys out there. What time is it? The psychic is messaging me. Oh my God. So let me go over this. So next Thursday, DSP is joining the stream. Yes, DSP is coming on my stream next week probably. I don't know the date yet. We'll figure it out. Thursday is Horror Night Part 2. So stick in for that. Stick it in. Stick yourself in me next Thursday at 5 p.m. EST. Trust me, it's worth it. I'm tempted to play the song, but Friday, we're going to be checking out 2 games. Dragon's Dogma, for fuck's sakes, son of a bitch, 2, and Last Ronin. Saturday, we're going to check out the eShop and how much shovelware and shit is on there. We're going to download some games and play them and just have a chill hangout. Then Sunday, we have a follow-up to this stream, which will just be a chill Sunday stream. Now, if Phil decides he wants to come on the stream one of those days, it'll just be a Phil chat stream. I don't know exactly what's going to happen yet, right? I have to set that up with him. And then on Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST in the Discord, if you are a super or a legend, if you are a super legend or an ultimate legend, make sure that you have your YouTube connected to your Discord account. That way you can join us for movie night. So movie night is on Wednesday at 8 p.m. We're going to be watching Night of Living Dead together. If you miss movie night and you are not a super legend or ultimate legend, there will be a link for Google Drive to download that. So there's all the announcements. Hope you guys tune in for all of that stuff. Mo Spankins. Listen, I'd love to come down there and spank you.
I need sexy cocoa to love my brown hook.
Who was?
So Super Legend and Ultimate Legend, those are tiers. Tiers of memberships. So you have to be a super or an ultimate. Super or ultimate. So there's like basic legend, then there's legend, then there's super, and then there's ultimate. Holy shit, here we go again. Absolutely insane. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 5. Caius Blade just gave one to JV. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know, but the tiers on Discord or YouTube. The tiers that are on YouTube follow suit into the Discord. So if you are a super or an ultimate on YouTube, you'll be able to get into the super ultimate room on the server. 1's 2 cents. Thank you, man. Jesus Christ. Here we go again.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make
You guys are insane.
You blew it.
my round hole.
I need sexy cocoa
Here we go again.
to love my brown hook.
What is fucking happening right now? What just happened? Living Legend says, when's the psychic coming on the show? I still have to work out the date with her. So, I don't know what that was. Now McG is gifted 5 memberships, and Viperize is gifted 5 memberships? I don't know. Hang on a second.
I need sexy cocoa to love my brown hook.
Holy shit. Why? What is happening? What is happening? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. We just got another... We're up to 40 members this stream. In the last 3 days, the members have been... I don't even know. Viper Eyes, you're a legend too, man. Okay, just... Let's calm down here. Too many. I can't handle it. I don't know what to do. Yesterday's stream was insane. Today's stream is now insane. Thank you to all these members. This person here... Oh, it ended. I failed.
You blew it.
Zalen, did we break him again? Yes. When you guys do that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Are they Argentinian memberships? No. I can confirm that those are every single membership that has come through has been a real membership, which I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Bartman's got the red Triforce. Congratulations. McG says PayPal blocked me again. Tell us some Canadian stories. So we used to have a mayor in Toronto that smoked crack cocaine. And he once went on the air and said that, I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. He said that he has pussy at home that he could eat. And this is real. Welcome to Canada.
I need sexy cocoa to love my brown hook.
Long live Rob Ford. Andrew's become a super legend. Thank you, man. Yeah, the mayor of Toronto says, I don't need to go... What did he say exactly? I don't need to, I don't need to eat hers because I have plenty of at home to eat. That's our mayor. Can I say this? Kyrus Blade, yeah, dude. You are crazy, man. So Rob Ford and Doug Ford used to be cocaine dealers in college. I worked with a guy that went to college with them. And those two guys would like run everything. They dealt drugs, women, everything. Holy shit, Zombie has been a member for 1 month. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Fired. Thank you for that, man. Or woman. Sometimes I don't know if it's a man or a woman. So you guys have broken me again. Yeah, Canadian drug lords. So as always, I hope you guys really enjoy my streams. It seems like you do. And the people watching, I appreciate you so much. You guys let me come up with these stupid ideas. Just wait. There's some stupid ideas coming up in the next month. And I hope you guys really enjoy them. Just really stupid things are happening. The only people that know about them are Ones 2 Cents and Sexy Coco. Your streams are fun? Thank you, man. I'm hearing things again. The roommate's back. Yeah, so coming up we have DSP on the show. We've got other special guests showing up. Terrence says the streams suck.
Hoot Wallace.
There's a reason why I cheated on him.
Hoot Wallace.
My mom's going to be joining us. Viper Eyes, thank you, man. I appreciate you. What time is it? Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Cyril Vapus says I totally get it. Cyril Vapus. By the way, Cyril Vapus lives in my town. We should just, like, meet up one day. Crooked Warden, yeah, man. Your streams are so creative. Dude, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Really. Terrence says he admitted it. Clip it. Listen.
Hoot Wallace.
So, I will be back on Thursday, guys. I'm going to get going. I have to pack. I'm taking the next 2 days off. I'll be back Thursday for Horror Night Part 2. Look forward to Thursday, 5 p.m. EST. We'll be talking about movies. It'll be spooky. I'll make sure the atmosphere. Also, next week, this setup is changing again. I will move the camera around. Look forward to having the psychic on the show. DSP's coming on the show. There's other stuff coming up that I don't want to give away. Let's just say this place is going to turn into a farm. My cat's up there taking a shit probably. Kesla, thank you, Kesla, by the way. Appreciate you. How's Kesla not have a membership yet? Terrifying Thursdays with Jay. What should I call? You know, I hate calling it horror night. I think I'm going to call it like spooky night or something. So.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hole.
Just call it horror night now. I get it. Cypher says, Jay, why does your girlfriend have a bowl cut? She doesn't. She doesn't. Call it Night Terrors. Not a bad name. Surge. Zaylin, what are you posting? So, okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to get out of here before. I know what's going to happen here. Because it always happens. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting. But we don't need to do it every stream, you guys. So, I'll see you on Thursday at 5 p.m. EST. That is a brown hole. Bloodmore, Alice, thank you. J-Ram, I appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a bit of a short stream today. Let me just say this. There's a reason why it's a short stream. You guys know that I was sick a week ago. I've been coughing in the mornings so much that I've, like, damaged all the muscles here. And, it fucking hurts, to be honest. To breathe in.
I am a one.
Ones, thank you. So, yeah. I will be back Thursday at 5. I appreciate everybody tuning in today. J-Ram, Terrence, Akira, Genesis, Ones, I appreciate you. Biff. Mick G. Here we go again. Yeah, COVID does linger.
I'm the only.
Zaylin, I love you. Jeremy, Bartman, Nervous Wreck, Machine of Light. Yeah, I've got COVID still, to be honest. I think it's like hanging around. That room sounds kind of hot. What room? Evan, thank you. Mr. Awesome. Cheetah Man, thank you, dude. Bartman, hopefully my mom brings you some drugs. Ash Christie.
I am the Omega.
Ones, thank you, man. Take us to the beaver shed. I think we got everyone. Dark Star. Wait. I just called Dogster Dark Star, which we all know what that means. Give us Zelda love. Mystery, thank you again for the support.
And the Alpha.
Zaylin and Ones are too much. By the way, this Thursday I'll be checking the P.O. box. I think there would be a few things there. Thank you for sending me stuff there too. I really appreciate everything you guys do. I hope you guys really enjoy it.
I need sexy.
I'm leaving. That's it. I'm leaving. I love you guys.
Whales to the pots.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hole.
Are you smoking your socks?
Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
I need sexy Coco to love my brown hole.
I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to my round hole.
Listen, Green Mind in the chat, you are fired.
You're fired. You're fired.
I need sexy cocoa to love my brown hook.
Are you smoking your socks?
Sexy cocoa to make love to my round hole. I need Dr. Sexy Cocoa to make love to my round hole.
I need sexy cocoa to love my brown